Happy Fixed Blade Friday, ladies and gentlemen. It is that time. Yes, indeedy. Yeah, guys. Last night, if yous are wondering, which I don't think yous are, the storms passed us. So I went out there late yesterday and I was running around like a madman, putting all that furniture away and doing, it was a lot. I put all that stuff away and the storms just went boop, passed right by us. It thundered a little bit, a couple lightning strikes, and it was all over. So, oh man, now I got to go back out there and I got to put it all back out there again. Oh God. Anyway, guys, welcome to Fixed Blade Friday. I'm excited to show you these two pieces, and I am going to show you every Friday a Battle Horse knife until the collection is shown. Now, I know that I have shown this collection many times, and I just can't get enough of these knives, guys. I'm sorry. I am a big Battle Horse guy. I love Battle Horse knives. I love the steel they use. There's nothing I don't love about these knives. So, I mean, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right on into it. The first one, these are both the same knives. The only thing that separates them are the handles are different. The handles on this one's G10. The handles on this one is a micarta. Now, the micarta one is much more thin in hand than the G10 one. The G10 one in hand is a much more filling grip. It's just a fatter grip. So, before we go ahead and do that, we need to address the sheath. It's early in the morning here, guys. It's 9:40. We have to address this sheath, guys. I mean, it is just absolutely just stunning. The leather that he uses is just, I mean, quality. Just you can feel it. You know what leather. You know when you get a quality leather piece, man. This one's been treated over the years. Very light coats, and it gets into the leather. I use mink oil, you know what I mean? Now, your choices, it doesn't matter what you use. I mean, mineral oil is even fantastic, you know what I mean? You could use anything, anything. But you want to get that oil in there. You want the oil to penetrate inside that leather because sometimes, for example, even this slip, when your slip comes, it's tight. I mean, it's thick, it's tight. I mean, it's even a fight to get inside of the slip, you know, until everything breaks in and you know, you have to take quite a few coats and you got to rub it in, you know what I mean? You just don't put it on there and you got to take your time with it, you know what I mean? And after a while, it gets forgiving. It really does. And actually, I need to give this a coat. It's been a while. It's been quite a while. So this, I can tell by feeling it, it's ready for another coat. Very light coat, you know what I mean? That's all you need. That oil will absorb right into that leather. You'll see it dry. As you're putting it on, you'll see it drying into the leather. But you must treat this leather because these sheaths are very high quality leather. Look at the welt. Look how thick. Look how thick that welt is on that thing. You can see, you know, how well done it really is. But anyway, let's move on with the showing this piece here. Guys, I brought these out because these are in my collection, my two favorite Battle Horse knives that I own. These are called the Foxhounds. These are called the Foxhounds. And like I said, this one's in the green micarta. You got a really, really nice, beautiful, slender grip in hand. Now you're going to see, I'll put them side by side. That's a much thicker grip, the G10 one. But you've got these beautiful, beautiful grind lines, full flat grind on this. And you could see that shade of gray it's taken with that. Now, I did the edge myself. You can see I tried to put a semi kind of polished edge on it. I did the best I can, but I tell you what, I'm very proud of this edge. I worked for a while with it, and I think it came out good. And it's very, very sharp. It never comes across that well on this camera. I'm trying to capture, I want to show you guys how nice the edge is. Right, like that, maybe. That's pretty good. Anyway, you'll have to take my word for it. You can see the grind lines are just so beautiful, and it's taken that grayish, it's like that grayish tinge with this 01 tool steel. Now you're working with 01 tool steel. I think 01 tool steel is some of the best steel on the planet. I just love it. You can see how it's taken the patiners. You can see it right there. You must say it 3 times to make it count, to make it official. So we'll say patiners, patiners, and patiners. Richter Knives. That's what Richter Knives says. Big shout out to Richter Knives. If you have not been over to his channel, please do so. He's got some fantastic stuff coming up, and I'm excited. He just put out a video. I'd highly recommend going over and checking that out. He explains everything that he's got going on, what's coming up. He's got some new leather projects coming up. Just really, it seems like it's going to be a really, really good time. So there you go with that. But just take a look at this fit and finish. You could see everything is just sanded so beautifully, right? You don't see how it's all chamfered. It's all rounded off. You can see how beautifully this thing's put together. But that's about it, guys. Like I said, this is the Foxhound, and by far my favorite knife in my Battle Horse collection. This is like a medium size knife. It's like a medium size. Let's move on to the next one. I'm excited to show you guys this next one. I really hope that you guys like these as much as I do. And I would highly, highly recommend looking into a Battle Horse knife. If you're looking for a fixed blade, you know what I mean? You want one and done, this is where you want to be. If you're looking for a one and done piece, guys, you want to get into a Battle Horse knife. They are 100% made in the USA, handmade. There's nothing that you can't like about it. You know what I mean? There's nothing that you can't like about it. The next piece, guys, let's take a quick peek at this leather again. All the sheaths are different. You can see the coloring. You know, he sends you out different ones. This one's, I like this one. I like the coloring on this one a lot. But you can just see how they break in. You know what I mean? They get soft and supple. They get nice and supple, just the way I like them. But giving you a look real quick at that, just you can see the leather, the quality of the leather. And if you smelled this thing right now, Jesus, man, oh man. All right, let's get her out of there and show you what we're looking at here. I don't want to wreck my sheath. Sometimes that happens, you know, you rip your sheath if you yank it out too quick. But anyway, now, again, the only thing that's different, and I'll do a side-by-side, is the handles. That's the only thing that is different. Now what you're looking at here on this one is G10. You can see how much more filling it is in your hand. I mean, it's a completely different feeling in the hand. So the choice is yours, you know what I mean? Whichever you prefer. Let me back up a little bit so I could keep this in screen. It's exactly the same. You're working with 01 tool steel. You've got these beautiful grind lines you can see. I put my edge on this one as well. And I took my time, and this here is a little bit wanky. It's very, very difficult to have a crisp right to the ricasso. That's hard to do. But if you look at it, I got pretty good. I mean, it's not that good, but it's as good as I could get it. Once again, I mean, you can see that beautiful grayish tint it's taken with that patina. You know what I mean? I'm going to give you a shot of that blade stock there. That blade stock is beautiful. This is just ready to work for you. You know what I mean? This is a piece that you're going to be proud to carry on your hip. You're going to be proud to pull this out, use it, and it's just, you can feel, it just feels wonderful. It's just, everything is so softened with it, you know what I mean? And chamfered, good old chamfered. We use that word a lot in the community, you know what I mean? Chamfering. But that's about it, guys. That's what we're looking at. This is the Foxhound models. Oh, that's what I want to do real quick before I let you go. Let's show you what they look like side by side. And we'll get you down the road. And I'm going to wish you a fantastic Friday. And that's it, guys. Let's give you a good look at them. I really, really want to give you a good look at these. There they are. They are just two wonderful, wonderful pieces. These are some of my favorites. I mean, not only in my Battle Horse collection, but my fixed blades in general. These are some of my favorites in my whole entire fixed blade collection. And guys, I've got a lot of fixed blades. I've got a boatload of fixed blades. So there they are, guys. What do you think? What do you think about these two pieces? Do you guys like Battle Horse knives? I really would appreciate your input in the comments on these. I really like to know your thoughts on these. Do you like these as much as I'm digging these things, or no? You know? All right, guys, I'm going to let you get down the road. I wish everyone a fantastic, fantastic weekend. And we always have fun on the weekends. We go on the live streams. We got Boston's blade reviews. They do their live with Big J's Knives and Boston on Saturday afternoons. And well, of course, we got RJ. We got RJ's live on Sundays. So we got two big lives, and we have a lot of fun in there. We really do. Both live streams. We have a ball. We have a really good time. All the people in there are fantastic people. All right, guys, that's it for me here. Once again, these are the Battle Horse Knives Foxhounds. Let me know what you think. All right, guys, be good. Be well and be safe.